First ever language review. Okay, now, I have been saying this off camera, but on camera I have also been saying not a lot, actually, to tell you the truth. So, to be saying, let's just go on a whim here. There are 365 years in a whole year, right? So basically, you can like learn a language in that time. For a whole year, you can learn. For a whole year, you can start learning a language. From the first month of January, you can go all the way to the end of December. December, learning a language. But what does that do you any good if you can't really use it like outside, like your own home? I mean, like, yeah, you can go to like what you call it, like little towns that have in like your area, like in California they have like Chinatown, Little Tokyo, and so forth, and you can start using, the language you're learning. But let's say you're like in Chicago, the only place you would probably be able to go to is like Chinatown. But I don't even know if they have a Chinatown in Chicago. But like in New York, I've been there. I actually been there. They have like Little Tokyo. They don't have Little Tokyo. That's California. They have. Oh yes, they have Little Italy, and they have Chinatown. You can go there if you want to speak Italian, or you can go to like Chinatown if you want to speak Chinese. Other than that, there's not a lot of things you can do. I mean, like, there's other options like italki.com. There's like places like like Skype. You can like get people to go on Skype with you and talk in the language you're trying to learn. There's a lot of things that you could do to learn a language. There's many websites to learn a language. So there is a lot. But one of the things that is very cool is that there are like fake made up languages like Lojaban and like Esperanto and stuff like that. Those are like constructed languages, or for short Conlangs. Those are like very, very cool because someone actually went and sat down and actually wrote it down. Now that's actually pretty cool, but people also make languages just for fun. Like there's no reason why language creation is for geeks and nothing. No. I mean, anybody can start making up a language and not be called a geek. Some people might say that's actually pretty cool, and so forth. But also that also can mean that there is like that can mean that people are liking geeky stuff more and more. So let's say you have been making a language that is 3 billion words in, right? I don't know how long you've been living, but it's 3 billion words in. So basically it's 3 billion words in. And you're like, okay, now my made language is like 3 billion words in. Now I gotta get people to speak this language. I've been working this language for so long, now I gotta start actually getting people to speak it. It's functional. It's actually complete. Not really complete. It's always gonna be like people editing and stuff like that, but it is functional at none the least. So basically, your 3 billion word language is like functional. People are like, you're speaking, and people are like, what are you speaking? Oh, I'm speaking my made-up language. You want to learn it? You're like, okay. So you get people to speak your made-up language and everything, right? You get people to speak your made-up language. People are like, yeah, that's cool, that's amazing. Wow. And there's that one asshole. That one asshole wants to be the cool person in the room. This is fucking nerd. nerd, nerd, and you're like, in your made-up language, you're like, fuck you, and then everybody else is like, okay, okay, I see. So this person right here that called the person a effing nerd is now a linguist hater. And so basically everybody calls him you. What's the word I'm looking for? Oh yeah, you linguist hater, you freaking word maker hater, you hate constructed languages. And like, no, I do not. Why do you do that at one time at the party? Because I want to fit in. So basically, there's like people that would be like, no, that's stupid. Why are you going to do that? I don't see no reason in doing that, and so forth. But there's also other people that are very supportive and the ones who are very happy that you're doing such a thing, and that you're actually taking your time to do such. So, other than that, there is, back to what I was saying, yeah, there are like lots of websites that are able to go and be put in. A lot of language websites for you to learn languages, what I'm trying to say. Learn languages and stuff like that. There's lots of websites to learn, like, you know, like Esperanto and so forth, and also like, you know, I don't think there's a lot of websites to learn Lojaban, but correct me if I'm wrong. There might, but I really don't know. I haven't really looked up Lojaban. Like, I looked it up, but like, I only came to like the Wikipedia page and some other websites talking about it, but not like, oh, learn Lojaban, yeah! But no, I mean like there's like freaking like videos on YouTube to learn like Lojaban and stuff like that. There's like a guy on YouTube that tells you like ins and outs of Lojaban if you really want to know that. But other than that, there is like only finite ways to like learn language, and there's never ever going to be a dull moment in your life without learning languages, because if you don't learn languages or do that thing you want to learn, then you'll be left in the dust, and people will be like, hey, remember that great opportunity to learn Spanish? Like, yeah. Well, opportunity slipped away, and now you gotta go and learn Japanese instead. Okay. I think that, like, okay. I think that, Japanese a little bit better. No, but you could made $1 trillion an hour. $1 trillion an hour for learning Spanish and working in a Spanish environment. What you get is 1 trillion yen. Oh, okay. So basically, you slipped your opportunity to get that much money in U.S. currency slipped away because you took too long in learning that language or doing that thing. Then plan B would have to come, and you have to learn a whole new thing. If you're like already learning Spanish, and you're like, oh crap, my opportunity slipped away. I took too long. Now I gotta go learn freaking Japanese. Now I gotta go learn Japanese. Now I gotta take another long time to learn that. But if you really bust your butt and you really work on it, then yes, you're going to really get that opportunity, but it's going to take a long time before that opportunity comes. So while you're like saying, you're sitting on your couch like, I never amount to anything, it's too late, I can't do anything. Well, it's never too late to learn that thing or do that thing you really wanted to do. It's never too late. So while you're still young, work on doing that thing and do it real good. What? Let me see how much time we are doing. Oh, it's barely hit the 10-minute mark. I can go farther than that. Okay, now. That's all I had to say. Over. Goodbye.